Igwe Chukwujeku Okeke, Ezudo One of Nawfija. We're here to present the program Royalty. And for you to know who we are talking about, please join us as we go into the palace now to talk with Ezudo of Nawfija. Thank you. We're glad to welcome you to the program Royalty. Royalty, today we are at the palace of His Royal Majesty Igwe Clifford Chukwujeku Okeke Ezudo One na Nawfija. Nawfija is actually in Orumba South local government area of Anambra State. Welcome to the program. Igwe, we're glad to welcome you to Royalty, and we are delighted for you to have us in your palace. Thank you for having us.
Welcome. You are welcome.
Igwe Clifford Chukwujeku Okeke is the traditional ruler of Nawfija. Many people want to know more about Igwe Chukwujeku. Tell us, Igwe.
His Royal Highness Igwe Chukwujeku Clifford Okeke Ezudo Nawfija. I'm the fourth Igwe of Nawfija. I'm putting Ezudo One Nawfija because naturally and traditionally, Nawfija has two names. You can choose Ezamama. My predecessor was Ezamama. So you either choose Ezamama or you choose Ezudo. So I have to choose Ezudo. So I'm the first Ezudo, Igwe Ezudo of Nawfija.
So you're a peacemaker.
I'm peacemaker.
Alright, let's get to know your biography. Who you are, how you started life, and how you came on the throne as a traditional ruler.
Why I'm in this throne is that because Igwe Nawfija is Petra.
Oh, I think we'll still get to that. I will want to know your biography to speak.
My biography is that I'm the Igwe of Nawfija. I was appointed as Igwe Nawfija. I finished my education. I left school 1975. I finished my secondary school. I wanted to enter a high institution, but I have to, because of love for the trade or business, I entered as a salesman. So the company was selling encyclopedias and books. That was 1976. So I joined the company. I started there. I was appointed an agent. From there, I was promoted as a general manager. I was posted to Ibadan. So from there, I rose to the general manager, to the manager, Ibadan. Delta Day, I was posted to Kaduna. From Kaduna, 1979, October, I established my own, which is Ford Mac. I was the one supplying law books to all the states in the north. That's why I made a lot of friends in judiciary. Most of both serving judicial judges now and most of the retired, they know me very well. So I was the one supplying law books to all the states in the north. So from there, 1989, October, I married my wife, barrister Mrs. Pauline Okeke.
Is it because you sell law books that you married a lawyer?
No, actually, she's not a lawyer when I married her. But for the love I have for the law profession, so I have to train her. She did her when I married her. She did her her College of Education. She went to do her degree. Then I encouraged her to go and do law. She eventually qualified and called to bar 2003 as a lawyer. So, so we have 6 children. The first one is Ngozi Ugomwa Okeke. Now, she's married. And Ngozi, she married to Ichida. And now she and the husband are at America. They're living at Ohio. So the husband is a doctor too. So the second one, Ebere, is an architect. So she's married to Engineer Sonny from Ebony State, in London. The third one, Mwamaka, she's married to a businessman. She's only one in Nigeria. I have 3 daughters, I have 3 boys. So then the 3 boys, Obina, she's now married. He's now married with a wife and has a child. The second one did geology. Is one taking care of our business in Kaduna. Because I'm taking care of all my group. Then the third one, Johnson, is at US. She did civil engineering. As I said earlier, their mother is a lawyer. So I'm a businessman and I'm
That's a very good one, and one would actually say that you are a true Nigerian, so to speak. You know, having traveled the Ibadan, Kaduna, south, north, and you're from the east, and one can candidly say you are a true Nigerian. Now, Igwe, I would like you to tell us the story of how this journey began, ascending the throne of your forefathers to become the traditional ruler of Nawfija.
It's a work from God. It's a miracle from God. In my life, I didn't dream or think of becoming the traditional ruler. What actually happens is that with the type of life I started living, because for my business, I grow from strength to strength, and by special grace of God, God continued to bless me. Because I could remember, at age of 32, I have about 7 vehicles. And I have born all my children. So, because I married age of 24. So, things was okay. And I become a very big I have to give out what I have. Philanthropist, I have to do what I can. When anybody complain or ask for help, I will do my best. I would help my community in every aspect I can. So I didn't look back. So I didn't know that I'm preparing for this throne. So when eventually our former Igwe died, so the throne have to rotate to this village. So my village, they said they don't have any other person except me. But before the throne was even rotated to this place, so my village said I should be the kingmaker. That is the king of this village. So what we call the head of the villages is kingmakers, because Nawfija has 4 villages, four combined villages. So because if you look at Nawfija, this village is one, and you have to go 1 mile again to get the other village that merged to be the same village with us. So when this the issue of Igwe came up, my village insists that I must be the Igwe elect. So they gave my name and the town. Because according to our tradition, you have to get 2/3 of the spring council. We have what we call spring council, being a representative of the villages, the wards, and the town union from all branches. So they will make up what we call spring council. So when my name was sent there, all of them 100% said that I must be there. So I have no choice.
But this happened in which year?
That was 2009. Because even my wife and my children, because when this thing was being done, I was in America. My daughter, everybody, they were not very much happy. Because they said I started very early. I need to rest when I grow old. But they're carrying this burden to me. They don't know what will happen. So, but when the whole town, because when I get 100%, which means the whole town insists that I will be there, then I have no choice.
All right, you have your choice. The program is Royalty. We are reaching you live from Nawfija. Nawfija is in Orumba South local government area. This program, we're going to take a very short break here to bring you some messages. The program returns after now. Please join us again. New Idea Construction Company Limited, for a whole new world where roads and bridges that span ages and beat all weather are constructed. A leading full-service building and civil engineering company in Nigeria, working with a team of some of the world's most experienced building and civil engineers. New Idea Construction Company Limited offers you the needed peace of mind in your construction work as we deliver on time and according to specification. Our jobs in the past speak of our efficiency and integrity. New Idea Construction Company Limited is located at kilometer 20 on Ichadani Road, Umueri, Anambra State. Our doors are open Mondays to Fridays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. For inquiries, call 0803 373 0889 or 081 015 76831. You can visit our website www.newideaconstruction. New Idea Construction Company Limited, building roads and bridges with confidence. Welcome back to Royalty. We are still here with His Royal Majesty Igwe Clifford Chukwujeko Okeke Ezudo I of Nawfija in Orumba South local government area of Anambra State. Now, Igwe, you've been on this throne from 2009?
Yes, I was eventually crowned because I was given the certificate 2011, but I was eventually crowned 2012, 31st December.
2012. And 2012 now is about 7 years.
It's 7 years. I have performed my first offer.
7 years. Okay.
After the 5 years.
7 years is not 7 days.
No.
That is it. 7 weeks.
Yes.
And we know that you must have seen so many challenges on your way as the traditional. Could you please let us know the challenges you face as the custodian of the traditional authority of the Nawfija people?
The challenges are many. It only depends on where you want to start. But what that helped me in this throne is that my people believe in me and I believe in them. They love me and I love them. I'm totally committed What is no, is what totally committed that I have to abandon my business. I have to leave it for my son and stay here. So I normally visit Kaduna now because I lived in Kaduna for 2000 and this is almost 32 years. So I have properties there. I have everything. I have my building as my office. I have my residence. I have other plus. But when I become Igwe, I was shuttling Kaduna to this place. I discovered that it's very difficult because I'm living very far to combine the two. So I decided, as far as I've agreed to be the. If I want to be the Igwe, good Igwe, I have to be around. So I decided to come down home, operate from here. Instead of visiting home, I visit Kaduna now. That's one of the sacrifices. To make it great that my wife abandoned her chambers because she said there's no way she will stay there because she will not know what will happen to my stomach. She have to be here. So two of us visit Kaduna occasionally. We are here completely. So with that, it helped it helped the town, helped the throne, and helped the government because I'm serving the government as how they want it.
What's your biggest challenge? You know, before you came on this throne, I don't know. You said 100% wanted.
Yes, there is what I say 100%. When the Spring Council approved it, because in leadership, you won't know what is happening until the whistle is blown. When this thing started, we discovered that some people were so much interested. Some of them came out fully and start causing some problems. Even they went to court.
People that wanted to be
Igwe. But it will be, everybody will pretend they don't like it, nothing. But when it starts, we see the actual thing that will happen. Some people came up. So they instituted two court cases. They came with the injunction, they came with everything. But eventually, Nawfija being a peaceful town, when this thing was even going on, all of us were eating together and drinking together. If we come to this town, we will know that there's any problem. And my gate is always open. See how it was open when it came? It's always open. No problem, no rancor, no problem. So all of us were staying together, and eventually the court cases fizzled out. The court rules, and all of us came together again. I agreed and wrote officially for my certificate, and I was given the same people. So we have a complete town, no division. Where from now.
That's a very good one. And now, I don't know, how does it really feel? How do you feel being the custodian of the traditional authority of the Nawfija people? Because you must feel somehow, you go.
I feel good. It's despite that it's very tedious. I feel good because the work is not easy. But I know it's somebody that must have to carry the load. So I feel good. I'll do all I can to make the throne smooth and happy. Really, when I was confirmed to be the Igwe of Nawfija, what I told God is that God, He should give me the wisdom and give me the enablement and give me the courage to always implement the truth. And the God give me all this. There's no day I don't have cases here. One problem or the other. Even this morning, before people came, every time God gave me the wisdom to settle it. And everybody, everywhere is calm. we don't have problem.
That's so good to hear. That's so good to hear. The program is royalty, and you are with His Royal Majesty Igwe Clifford Chukwujeku Okeke Ezudo One of Nawfija. We take another short break here. The program will return after now. Please don't go anywhere. New Idea Construction Company Limited for a whole new world where roads and bridges that span ages and beat all weather are constructed. A leading full-service building and civil engineering company in Nigeria, working with a team of some of the world's most experienced building and civil engineers. New Idea Construction Company Limited offers you the needed peace of mind in your construction work as we deliver on time and according to specification. Our jobs in the past speak of our efficiency and integrity. New Idea Construction Company Limited is located at kilometer 20 on Ichadani Road, Umueri, Anambra State. Our doors are open Mondays to Fridays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. For inquiries, call 0803-373-0889 or 081-015-76831. You can visit our website www.newideaconstruction. New Idea Construction Company Limited, building roads and bridges with confidence. All right, welcome back to the program Royalty. We are still in the palace of His Royal Majesty Igwe Clifford Chukwujeku Okeke Ezudo One of Nawfija. Now, Your Majesty, I've said it before that you are truly a true Nigerian, from all the places you've been to in this country. Now, the government of Anambra State sometime started an initiative they call Community Choose Your Project Initiative in the state, and they said every community should please think out what they need and government to give them something with which to do it. They call it Community Choose Your Project Initiative, 20 million naira Community Choose Your Project Initiative, which are in phases, phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. At this point, we would like to know whether your community actually got their own and what you were able to use that to build for the community.
That's why we continue to thank our able governor, Akpoko Dike. I really support him because he's a very sincere person. I used to see politicians, but what I discover from him, he doesn't, whatever comes from his mouth, he must fulfill it. I know him from that, being very, 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 very straightforward. That's why I always support him. Even here, the word he himself will come, because I always like the town to support him, the local government to support him, because he's doing well. The 20 million project, we utilize the first one, and we finish it. What we did the first one, because it's a choose your project, we started our town hall. That town hall, when we are doing it little by little because we don't have money, but we merely he gave us that opportunity, so we diverted most of the money there to complete it, to roof it, to do everything, to put the windows, put tiles, everything, and it's so comfortable now. So the balance, we went to our health center. So we build nurses' quarters and measure. So the second phase, we use it to complete works in this health center. We build doctors' quarters too. We drill water. We do a lot of things, and we have almost completed the second phase. We are talking of third phase, so which we are ready to name our project. So we are ready for it. I have told the PG, so we are preparing for it.
Now, I don't know, what are the things your community actually doing? Apart from government have done their part, what are the things you are doing to complement the efforts of the state government to ensure that Nawfija becomes a great town in terms of security, in terms of youth employment, in terms of quality education around? Tell us, Ibe.
Nawfija have been a pace setter. We have been, it's from us they learn a lot, people. Nawfija, since I become the Igwe of Nawfija, a lot of initiatives started. Before I become Igwe, we don't eat New Yam Festival here. So we started it, and it became a great occasion and ceremony, because a lot of our neighbors copy it up. So we are doing a lot of things. Even our secondary school, right now, if you go there, we are renovating and roofing the hall where the children take their exams. I went there and discovered that it was terrible. The hall wanted to even to fall on this. You can even, snake can even appear. Then last general meeting, I went and told my people that hall needs to be renovated. So our children, both people living overseas, and they just organize themselves. They have even complete roofing, that changing the windows, that putting the tiles, which will cost them not less than 5 to 6 million. We were doing it without any problem. So a lot of things is done here to make the life easier for our people. We organize age grades. Age grades now, instead of making it 3 years, I said we group age grades by 5 years, so that to increase the number and make it compulsory that everybody must enter. So that, because they are doing a lot of things. They are doing a lot of things. After they will complete the hall, the age grades put the whole farm there. One age grade. So another age grade did the main table, which will be almost more than 25 feet. So solid, that costs more than almost 300,000. So they bought this public address system. They are doing a lot of things. Then we organized the Umwada system, which was so strong in this town now, because Umwada settled some issues and make town to be okay. So they did their inauguration, and they raised more than 2 million something. And so Umwada is solid now in Nawfija. We have Obuehi people. A lot of things is going well.
Well organized.
Well organized, and our neighbors are busy copying it.
All right, we'd like you to tell us more about Nawfija. People may like to know what they are actually known for. What Nawfija people are known for, are they farmers, their culture, and their heritage. Sometimes they'll tell you these people are brothers and sisters. So let us know.
Yes. Yes. Nawfija, history of Nawfija, where Nawfija there are 3 brothers. Nawfija, Olo is in Enugu State. Then Umuako is Abia State. They are brothers. So they were born at where they call Nkwike. Then Nawfija comes out, Olo went to where they are staying now. Then Umuako went there. But up till now, we are so solid and so close to each
They
other.
relate to each other.
Even last Christmas, the Igbo did his Ofala went. To make it, that's one thing I want to tell you. When this Igbo ship thing is shaking the Nawfija, it's these brothers that call us and settle it. The brothers call us, the two brothers. We went to Igwe Umwaku Palace, all the warring parties. And after discussing and settling, then we brace ourselves to be sure, to make it that blood is thicker than water. So that is the type of life Nawfija is living. We are very peaceful people. Nawfija is so unique that if you are a Nawfija person, if you can't put your hand things that's not straightforward, you can't progress. That is the worst. You know, like other people, they can go for kidnapping, they can go for cocaine, they can go for anything. But at first, you are not a person. If you go there, before, it will not be long, they will arrest you. It can never progress. And anybody that cheated Nawfija person, if your hand is right, it will never go well for that person. We are a very ancient people, and we believe that life needs equity.
All right. The program is still royalty, and we are with His Royal Majesty Igwe Clifford Chukwujeku Okeke Ezudo I of Nawfija. And we'll take another short break at this point. The program returns in a short while. Please stay tuned. New Idea Construction Company Limited, for a whole new world where roads and bridges that span ages and beat all weather are constructed. A leading full-service building and civil engineering company in Nigeria, working with a team of some of the world's most experienced building and civil engineers. New Idea Construction Company Limited offers you the needed peace of mind in your construction work as we deliver on time and according to specification. Our jobs in the past speak of our efficiency and integrity. New Idea Construction Company Limited is located at kilometer 20 on Ichadani Road, Umueri, Anambra State. Our doors are open Mondays to Fridays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. For inquiries, call 0803 373 0889 or 081 015 76831. You can visit our website www.newideaconstruction. New Idea Construction Company Limited, building roads and bridges with confidence. You're welcome back to the program Royalty, and this is still the palace of His Royal Majesty Igwe Chukwujeku Clifford Okeke Ezudo I of Nawfija. Now, Igwe, we'll be rounding up this program, but that will not be before. That will be before you tell us where you want to see Nawfija. You're still very strong. You want to see Nawfija in the next 5-10 years. What are your prospects for Nawfija people?
Things is working. Things is progressing. Really. The major problem we have in Nawfija, our major need, and which I want God and the Akpoko to help us out, is the road. I followed him up and down. I followed the government up and down. That's why they are calling me Igwapoga, because of one purpose. That purpose is our road. That road should come from Obunka and bust out here, and from Obunka again bust out the other place. You have not known Nawfija. Because of roads, these roads, you cannot know the beauty of this town. But after these roads, you see Nawfija, and you see that Nawfija is very, 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 very okay. Because you see Umuze, that roundabout at Umuze, if this road are constructed, it will boycott Umuze. So if you are going to Isuji Owerezikalu, Bunka. No need of going to Moza. You just follow here, and it's very short. So most of these tippers collecting stone from Owerezikalu will follow here. And lucky enough, and happily for us, Akpoko have awarded this contract last year. So we are begging him to complete this road so that his name will be written in gold. Because after he finish his governorship, anytime he's coming here, we give him our natural palm wine, which without putting water. So he become friends of Nawfija forever and the friends of Urumba. Because this road is very important to Urumba people. As I told you, he's doing well. So, and even this election we all of us, we are battling to make sure that we support him.
All right, now you go as the finally before we go as a complete Nigerian, you're going to speak a language for us. In fact, you've been in the West. You speak Yoruba for us. You speak Hausa, then you interpret it in Igbo. Okay. Before we go.
Hausa, Kawabunchi. That is, give me food. Nyami horiri. In Yoruba, Fumi Omi, that is, give me water. So Yoruba, I didn't stay much in Yoruba. Yes, because that time, as a salesman, and I only go to people that's enlightened and selling novels. I don't, it's only lawyers associate with. So, and chief registrars, legal practitioners that have their chambers. So if I mix up with the local market, I think I can know more. I can learn more. That's the problem.
All right. That's how it's been on today's episode of Royalty. We've reached you from the palace of His Royal Majesty, Igwe Clifford Chukwujeku Okeke, Ezudo I of Nawfija. Ezudo, we thank you so much for allowing us into your palace.
Thank you very much.
Till we come your way again some other time. My name is Nonye Okoye. Bye for now.